The more available you are, the less you are valued. Think about it. The loudest voice in the room doesn't command the most power, nor is it the person keeping everyone updated on their endless progress. The individuals who are truly being watched, carefully and quietly, are the ones who suddenly go quiet. Society taught you to build your entire life in public, to show up, stay consistent, and remain constantly visible. But the most capable version of yourself has likely never been seen by the world. It remains hidden because you have never given it the quiet space required to actually develop. Consider what happens when someone is always explaining their motives and seeking validation. They slowly stop living their actual life and start performing it instead. Psychology shows that in complex tasks, playing to a crowd actively makes you worse. Instead of doing the hard work required to grow, you end up protecting your current image. Every time you share a massive goal before achieving it, your brain registers a deceiving hit of social reward. You collect hollow encouragement, feel unsatisfaction, and then do little to follow through. This is exactly why it fails for 90% of people. They trade the heavy burden of real, gritty transformation for the cheap warmth of applause. When you finally pull back from the spotlight, the first 2 weeks are genuinely unsettling. The urge to check in and remind people that you still exist feels like withdrawal. Society is designed to keep you distracted and constantly rewarded for oversharing. A person dependent on validation becomes easy to influence. Stepping away from this attention cycle is the first step to reclaiming your focus. When you stop participating in constant updates, you instantly regain control over your time and energy. People naturally begin to value your presence more when it is no longer always available. Stepping away from this attention cycle is the first step to reclaiming your focus. When you stop participating in constant updates, you instantly regain control over your time and energy. People naturally begin to value your presence more when it is no longer always available. Key inner battle and Stoic mastery. But this shift requires facing the quieter parts of your mind. Without constant distraction, your insecurities become louder. The silence forces you to confront the habits you use to avoid your own potential. You are forced to face who you actually are, without public validation. This is where most people quit. They return to the comfort of noise because silence feels uncomfortable. The Stoic thinkers understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius kept a private journal to master his mind in silence. Epictetus taught that internal choices are always in your control, while public reputation is not. Seneca advised withdrawing inward to build a mind that does not depend on praise. A sword doesn't weaken by leaving the battlefield. It's repaired, tempered, sharpened away from it. But balance is important. Disappearing does not mean isolation. It simply means removing unnecessary visibility and stopping performance for people who do not matter. Start with 1 hour every morning with no phone, no input, and no conversation. Let your mind exist without distraction. It will feel uncomfortable at first, but this is where clarity begins. Soon, your best decisions will come from this silence. You will finally hear your own thoughts without external pressure. This becomes your foundation for real change. Next, audit how your visibility is used. Track time spent managing image versus time spent building real skills. Activity is not achievement. Finally, set one massive private goal with no external accountability. No announcements, no updates, no validation. Treat it as a test of what you can build alone. It takes 60 to 90 days to break old patterns, and another 60 days to stabilize new ones. 6 months of private discipline creates exponential change. Focus and clarity become your natural state. A stronger version of you already exists. It cannot grow in noise. It is built in silence, by you alone. The world will not pause for your transformation. But you must step away from the spotlight anyway. Disappear into the work. Let your results speak. And when you return, people won't ask what changed. Completely. They'll struggle to recognize you at all.